Only 4 rebounds in this game. He's got 7 points. Castle driving against Kessler. Hesitation. Got it! Plus a foul! How did he do it? He's just 3 of 10 from the field, 7 points.
It doesn't
matter. The fourth quarter.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say.
Castle, Hezzy. Yeah! The Hezzy King!
It's incredible shot making down the stretch of this game. Castle attacks and finishes. What a brilliant finish from the rookie around the king.
Rakai, wake up and give you 25. Stephon Castle skipping to the basket.
Very promising young player.
He's got 20 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 blocks, and a steal.
Seems like he brings another level of focus from the fourth.
Castle hangs and somehow scores it.
I think he's taken good shots. They've been open. He has a career high now tonight. 4 points in a quarter. Nice drive inside. Tough bucket by Castle.
Castle puts it on the deck, drives inside, gets the and one opportunity. Foul called on Devin Booker.
Kevin Vassell playing a season high in minutes. Can put it in. Sohan was there, but his shot fell short. Castle rips it away. The fake and the finish from the 4th overall pick. Castle. There's that Hezzy. Paul thought about pulling up. Now to Castle. Castle, the Hezzy King! You can't stop him! They've lost 3 straight, the season worst. Castle hangs, keeps, floats, scores. Castle keeps, and the floater's good.
That little hesitation there just kept DeAndre Ayton glued to the floor.
He is just so long. Even when you get him up in the air, you think you have an advantage, but he's able to recover because of his length. Castle with a nice 2.
This is Keldon Johnson. Castle. Martin calls for another foul. Man.
The 3rd highest rate of shots in the paint. That's how much he deters and how excited opponents are when he's not in there as Castle hangs and hits.
Here on FanDuel Sports Network, TJ Ford along for the ride as well. Castle! See ya!
Whoa, he just hypnotized Porter Jr. there.
But he's making the most of the ones he got. He's 3 out of 4.
And 3 out of 3 from downtown. Castle, remember he missed that first gimme to start the game?
Waits for the right side of the glass to open up. No way Victor can jump over the top of Harrison Barnes and get to that block.
Castle all the way up and under. Now the largest Minnesota, or rather Memphis lead.
Best time to shoot a 3 ball.
Castle responding, driving hard to the rim. Memphis feeling very comfortable right now, but so does the 4th overall pick.
Quickly into the front court. Castle steps through and an easy lay.
Taylor Jenkins really frustrated.
Paul coming over on a 1-year free agent contract. What a good pickup for them. Castle drives in and finishes.
Castle, Barnes, Wembanyama, Vassell, and Champagnie.
Whoa. What a tough shot that was.
The lead is now 17 for Indiana, 67-50. Castle, the D-cell, count it. What his future will look like. He has 14 points tonight. Castle, hanging in the loop.
Said, everybody was talking about, who are you guys going to get in the trade? Who you going to get? We're going to get G.G. Jackson. He was just already on our team as Castle gets himself to the rim for that finish.
There are times where you're actually getting, a good break in there. It's also good because it's team building.
Oh boy, that's building something special. Castle.
Salon, Diabate, Wembanyama. That's a pretty move by Castle. Miles. And Castle is fouled and still the wherewithal
wherewithal to get it to fall.
The attack again. Scores and the foul on Carter.
They're used to this kind of interaction.
I hope they don't think they just look the same.
Now, Scott Foster, he would have rung one of them up. Castle with a tough move.
And he plays a valuable role with his leadership, just having a true pro in the locker room.
Castle. Oh. That's why he was in the dunk contest.
What they don't want to do is don't go away from what got them back into this game.
Castle drives, backhands it up and in. Pretty play by Stephon Castle.
10-0 Nets run here. Spurs trying to break that. Shot clock going down. It's at 5. Castle keeps it, banks it in, and a foul. Breaks up that run. Martin can't respond. Vassell skies for that rebound, his 9th. It's Castle's turn, and 1. Castle by 1 defender, by 2. Oh! Castle!
Fresh lineup, fresh outfit. Got the basketball court on smash. That's the way it's supposed to go, but a foul.
San Antonio's been playing basically zone coverage.
Step through by Castle, pretty.
Flexed as to how he got in front of him like that. You got to stay aware.
Castle rejects the screen, drives on Nas, shoved off. Nas.
6 Mavericks in double figures, 6 of their 8 players. Castle, strong move.
Oh, that little hesitation again.
Mamu. Castle, second chance. He keeps, floats and scores. Here's Castle. Drives, hangs, and scores it.
Dalton went hard to the rack that time, and that one's laid up and in at the other end.
And not very committed there. You see a lot of traffic on that one. Oh, there you go, Steph.
Hezzy King at its finest. Hello. Tied for 2nd most ever as a Spurs rookie. He flies to the rim and scores.
Could have easily been an and 1, too.
Biyombo takes the entry pass, feeds it back to Paul. That one's off to Castle. Castle puts it on the floor, gets inside. He'll finger roll and give the Spurs a 6-0 lead. Garland gets 2 feet in the paint. Biyombo is there to alter the shot as Castle plucks it free. Castle's on the run. Almost dragged that pivot foot. The Cavs are hot.
Paul, Castle. Crossover on Tatum. He waits, puts it up, and scores it. Trying to hang with the champs. Castle all the way. Mamu. Keldon. Castle keeps it, hangs, and scores it again.
Spurs again shooting 51%. Castle hangs and hits. He is going to be a handful if he isn't already. 17 for him, counted and a foul.
Just put Kuminga on the baseline. Let him rise to the occasion.
You're going to see that so much in the playoffs as Castle flipping it up and in.
You do trust Jimmy Butler's basketball IQ in the big moments. You've seen him do it so many times. Just step up, level up at the right times.
Castle putting on a display with 10.